Welcome to another episode of Simply Vegas, Simply Amazing Home Tours. Today I'm at 121 Stonewood Court, and this house has over 4,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, and we have a special surprise for you. Can't wait to show you.
Hi, Mia.
Hey, Rob. Thank you so much for having us.
What we have here is a home owned by an iconic comedian and actor. So I'm not going to tell you just yet.
Okay.
But this is the living room of
A musician.
Possibly a musician, right? He's a musician, but his name is
None other than Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of story behind this house.
Well, this gentleman actually has been here for about 20 years. And, you know, we're looking at his couch right over here, for example. This is the first couch he ever bought and just kept coming to every home that he purchased in California and here in Las Vegas now.
Wow. Legendary for sure.
It is. And he's given me the opportunity to showcase this house in this wonderful community called Rancho Nevada Estates.
Oh, beautiful. Legendary neighborhood too. I can't wait to see the rest.
Let's take a look. Maybe we can have a seat over here at the bar where I'm told by Andrew Dice Clay that he had Chris Angel here, he had Wayne Newton here, he's had Carrot Top here. And of course, if you wanted me to serve you up a drink, this is where you do it with your gin and tonics. So, and this is just a little bit of some of the stuff that he would always turn on his cassette tapes here. And he mixed all of these tapes right here that you can see.
Wow.
And he's really kind of a down-home guy, but this is the kind of home that he really wanted to, you know, raise his family.
He lived and
with his
played
two
here.
sons.
You can see.
And this is the kitchen.
Beautiful.
I love this kitchen because it has a stone granite countertop that I have never seen before.
Very unique and beautiful.
This is called Brazilian granite. And as Andrew would say, this is Brazilian granite.
Perfect.
With the Jersey accent, of course.
Nice.
But it has stainless steel refrigerators and dishwashers, and it has an ice maker as well. Also, it's got stainless steel microwaves, but this is very vintage. And then I'm going to kind of turn you around here because then you can really see the expansive view into the living room area and the bar area, and you really can entertain the folks that we do today. You know, it's not really a formal type of home. You can have people at the bar, you can have folks sitting at the dining room.
And you've got a wine cooler too.
And just coming out of the kitchen, I just wanted to show you one more thing about the living room. This nice wall unit that's been custom made.
Oh my gosh.
Really for this space.
Beautiful. It's like I'm in a museum.
Oh, well, it kind of is. Obviously, you can see that he loves memorabilia. He loves, you know, all of the folks that he's taken photos with. But the house itself is really just a nice style. You do have 8-foot ceilings here, but again, there's so much light coming in through the living room area and the kitchen area that really bring this house together.
I love the windows.
Now, let me show you the secondary bedrooms, the master bedroom, okay?
Okay,
let's go. And here's the master where all the action happens.
It feels just like Vegas.
Doesn't it? Everything about this room is really vintage Vegas, with Marilyn Monroe sitting over basically the headboard of the bed. But he also has a bunch of these lava lamps sitting around here. And I tell you what, if somebody buys this house, we just might throw that in.
Oh, great.
As a matter of fact, he will throw it in.
Okay, deal.
So I want to show you his master closet. This master closet is a nice good size for his and hers side. And of course you can see some of the memorabilia over here. Some of the best leather goods that have been showcased in some of his shows.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of an exciting thing. When I actually took this listing, it really brought back so many memories. From the late 80s and early 90s.
Awesome.
Let me show you the master bath now, okay? And here in the master bath, it's a large bathroom. And it has also a secondary closet, which you can see. has more leather goods, right?
More space for all of your clothes.
Right, I know. So, and if you want, in this jacuzzi right behind me, for the really, after shows, he put this in because it really relaxed him. Obviously, for the next owner, it'll relax them
I don't
too.
blame them.
Right? And this is one of the secondary bedrooms. It's a nice size. It's about, 12 by 12 room. It obviously has the powder blue. That always can be repainted, as you know.
I love the windows.
It's got some nice shutters and the vintage TV. Take a look at that TV.
Oh, wow.
Right? It's a Trinitron. The old Sony Trinitrons.
Cool.
Let's go to the other bedrooms.
Okay.
And there's a trend. There's more powder blue walls here.
I love it.
Of course, you can keep them or you can do a nice little different color on here or white. But this is another nice sized bedroom. It also has a half bath for this bedroom.
Great guest suite.
Yep. Nice walk-in closet. And what I forgot to mention was these wonderful aqua green sinks that are in this beautiful bathroom just down
That's
the
my
hall.
favorite color.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Aren't they great? Mm-hmm. Take a look.
Vintage. What year is this house?
68.
68.
1968. And we're coming to the other side of the house that it's basically, there's two wings to this house.
Oh, that's great.
The master has a couple bedrooms on their side, and then there's two bedrooms right here in the front just off of the living room.
Plenty of privacy.
Let me show you. This is where he stores some of his awards, but it's fully wood paneled throughout.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure he's very proud of some of these awards here are from when he had sold at shows in Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
Yeah. This is where the Dice Man,
pumps
worked
iron.
out. This is where he pumped iron. He took most of the stuff just a few weeks ago, but this is where he would work out.
So cool.
Yeah. All right, so the next place I want to show you is the dining room.
Okay.
All right. And here we are in the blue sky dining room.
Wow, it feels like
It's
Caesar's
blue.
Palace.
I know, doesn't it? This looks like the Caesar's Palace form shops.
It does.
This really was an inspiration from that.
Wow.
He loved going there in the late 90s and had a lot of dinners there. And he's like, I like the way the sky turns from sunset to sunrise, sunrise to sunset. And so he had an artist come in here and do this, paint this entire room.
It's gorgeous.
This is the dining room. And of course you get to see the beautiful backyard.
Oh, yes.
And I wanted to show you the backyard because this house sits on a half acre and it's very private. It sits at the end of a cul-de-sac. Right over here behind you is called the Springs Preserve.
Oh.
And what you might find interesting is this is actually on the Historic Preservation Society where they won't be able to build anything here.
Wow.
So all of this, you won't see any houses here.
Right. That's huge.
So there's a backstory to that, obviously, which we can get into another time, but it's kind of interesting. This is where the first water of Las Vegas was really kind of founded and really helped build Las Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
And of course you have your beautiful pool and spa, your lounge chairs, and of course look at these palm trees. It's like Palm Springs, but only in Las Vegas.
And Vegas blue skies.
And Vegas blue skies. And Mia, it was such a pleasure to have you here, and I'm glad I was able to show you a tour of this fine home in Rancho Nevada Estates, Andrew Dice Clay's house.
Oh my gosh, I enjoyed it so much. So tell us, how do we get in touch with you if someone wants to see this house?
Well, you can call me at 702-461-2000, and you can go to our website at nartewilner.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having us. Make sure you like and subscribe to our videos so you don't miss one of our videos.